Hi. I don't know, are we ready? Are we not ready? Can we see? Can we not? Hi, Donna. Right, I think we can see. I think I'm the right way up. And I think I'm light enough. Let us know if the picture's alright. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. If you can hear anything, I've got neighbours outside. I don't know what they're doing, but they're being loud. They've been in and out all day being loud. Hi, Sonia. Hi. Ah, nice one, Donna. Hi, Ali. Hi. So, hi, Amanda. So, I'm on Create and Craft on Saturday morning. If you don't fancy watching any crafting, it'll be worth showing up just to see what state I'm in at 7 a.m. Because I have to tell you now, warn you, I'm useless. I can barely string a sentence together, so it'll be great fun. But 11 o'clock should be brilliant. No, I'll put a drip next to us of coffee and I should be okay. But I've got Tony's Stamps by Me goodies on. First off, I want to show you the stencils because they're lovely. I love them. Absolutely love them. Cascading numbers, just awesome. Awesome. These are a must. This one needs cleaning, but it's called Honeycomb. But it's like a abstract honeycomb. Absolutely love it. I'm useless on a morning, Natty. Absolutely useless. I did a morning show with Catherine once and she just kept on looking at us and laughing. And I kind of said, whoa. And she said, I've never seen you so quiet. I'm tired. So we've got the honeycomb, which is like an abstract honeycomb. So you've got all these lines going through, which is also awesome. This one, I love it. They're called Exquisite Tiles. And then we have Curved Lattice, which is what it says it is, like rainbows. And of course, we've got the Poppy Field, which I just absolutely love. But then I've got these dies. Now, I haven't got anything to show you because I've already put them in the bag, which is a really stupid idea considering I was going to use them. But you know me. So this one here, you get the background and then you get really, they're just lovely. Absolutely lovely. So these are words. It's just beautiful, kind friend and good vibes. The good vibes is so cool with like a psychedelic background. Then I have the lovable circles, which I'll clean them, ink off my fingers. I've just touched the stencils and find, where's it gone? This one here. And the circles, green. The circles, the hearts, you can either like chop them out or you can pop them up like that. And then obviously you can see whatever's underneath. And they're lovely. You get 4 different sizes of that. So from very small to this one to bigger and then an even bigger one. And I like them a lot. A lot. Then I've got Trusty Journey. Now when I first seen this, I was a bit, is that too pretty for me? Oh my gosh, no it's not. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. And stamps and dies. You get the kites and you get home is not a place, it's a feeling, which is so true. So true. All the time, I still say when I'm going back to my mum and dad's house, I'm going home. All the time. And I've lived away from home since I was 17. Then you get the rectangles. You get 3 different sizes. And they're the same sort of thing. You pinch them, so they look like they're flying. The kites are fabulous, aren't they? This one here, it's a stamp set, but it's got happiness, hope, thankful, joyful, amazing grace, another hope, I think that is. Yeah. Faith and amazing grace. Well, amazing grace, you know, I think that's a lovely card to, I mean, look at it. It's lovely. Just lovely. And then I've got this one, Our Story. And it's got you and me in the perfect couple. Whatever that says. Amour. A-M-O-I. No idea. Can you hear my neighbours? I think they're having a party without us. How rude. And these flowers are just absolutely lovely. But I've been playing with the stencils. How cool are they mixed together? And all I did was I used a blue and a brown and the green off the thingy-jiggy stencil. So I'm going to play. I've already done my die cutting because of the mess I usually make and all the clattering. Hi, Sarah. So I've cut out this because I'm totally in love with it. Absolutely love it. I'm going to clean my board as well, whilst I remember. Tell you what else I've discovered as well. If you use a glasses cleaner, you know, like the alcohol glasses cleaner, it brings up this. Absolutely lovely. Christopher's took his glasses cleaner back off us, so I can't use it anymore. After your life, you should just pop round, Jen. They might not let us. If I turn up and they say, no, go home. Go home, Emma, you're not coming to the party. Don't know what they're doing, but it's very rude. And now I need to find the stamps. Where are they? Had them in my hand, vanished off the face of the earth. How did I lose 5 sets of stamps? Can anybody see them? I'll put them away. This is going to be embarrassing, isn't it? What on earth have I done with them? Oh, there they are. Here they are. Right next to us. So this is the stamps. And the kites aren't. They're just got the 3 dots of kites for boys' cards and things like that, men's cards. But this is where I'm going to use this. That one says, be patient and trust your journey. How true is that? But this is what I want to show you on those words. The happiness with the birds. You could do just happiness in the middle and just like a stencil background, but these as well. Look at them. You could get really, really simple, and I don't want to say simple because they're not. They're like really delicate cards, or you can go all out crazy with the colour and whatever else. The hot air balloon is lovely, Sarah. Absolutely lovely. So we're going to start off with that, and you're going to have to sit through us colouring it in, I'm afraid. Well, you're not really, because I'm going to do it quick. But, you know, I like to die cut and then stamp. I don't know why. I haven't got a reason for it. I just do it. It's whatever's easiest for you. Amanda, is that because I lost the stamps I had in my hand like 5 seconds ago? It's because I've got the pigment ink pads on us again. Obviously, you have to take a picture on YouTube. So you've got like a pretty header. So I put everything out and then I put all these on top, the big ones. I love these as well. We're going to be using them as well. So I haven't got a lot. It's not like a massive show. I've just got a few stamp sets of the inks, and I'm quite looking forward to it because we can just have a nice little play. Yeah, well, I talk to everything, Amanda. I was talking to the suitcase earlier. But here's the best thing. I sing to the Hoover as well, I found out. I didn't even realise I did that. When I'm hoovering up, I've got a Hoover song. It's like, imagine being in my head all the time. I think most people would just give up. And hi, everybody. I don't know if I've said hi to everybody or not. Sorry if I haven't. I'm being too nosy outside what my neighbours are doing. The decos are lovely, aren't they? I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to grab a green. Oh, I'm going to spill everything. Maybe pencils. We'll go with a green. Find a green. Maureen's just messaged asking if I'm live. Maureen Pollard, if anybody's friends with her on Facebook, would you send her a link, please? She'll be thinking, how rude. Where's she at? So I'm just going to go in. No, I'm not with that one because it's got dark on. Come on, Emma. Pink. We've got a bit of a smudge going on there. Oh. No, I'm going to go with it. Little mistake. Little mistake, it's all good. I can fix it. We're just going to go in dot and dab. I don't know what it is about YouTube and things going wrong for me. That's it. We're going to go in like that because we're going to go back in with some pencil as well. All is not lost. I actually quite like that with the smudges. Happy accident we'll go with. Hi, Helen. You know what I've been talking about today? Port sunlight. So excited. So excited. I think this year is going to be even bigger and better. So I'm just adding green in just around the edges. I'm not being careful about where I'm putting anything, which is the absolutely most gorgeous. I want to put it in here. The most gorgeous thing about these stamps. You don't have to be careful at all. And then I'm going to use the oil pencils just to pull out and brighten some areas. I actually really like that smudged area. Maybe I've just made up a new technique. Smudged. I'm going to go in with the bright pink. You can always go in with pens if you want it even brighter. You know, like your alcohol markers. Hi, Brenda. Brenda, you know what it is? Most of my craft stuff somewhere along, like everything I make, somewhere along the lines, I go, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Nearly everything. But I do like to keep it as real as possible because I don't think anybody ever makes anything and it's perfect first time. Which is why I tend not to have a plan when I'm coming live, because it's more believable, isn't it, when people make a cock up. It's just real life. And I kind of pretend to be organised. Look at that. I love that. So all I'm doing is round the edges, not up to the very end of the petals. I'm going in darker and I'm pressing on quite hard, so I'm not doing any fancy techniques, or I'm just scribbling, basically. And it's just going to bring it all to life. As soon as I get the orange in the middle of the flowers, it's going to bring it all to life. Oh, Brenda, I know. To be honest, mind, if I wasn't demonstrating there, I probably wouldn't be able to go myself because, well, kids. I sort of say to my mum or Daniel, I'll dump Christopher on them and say it's work. So that's the excuse. But if I didn't, he would have to come with us. And he came with us once. And he wasn't too bad, but by the end of it he was quite bored because obviously I was sitting demonstrating and things, so I wouldn't like to drag him along. Can you see it now coming to life with the orange in the middle? And I've not done anything like hard. I think that just looks lovely just like that. I'm going to go in with a little bit brown around the bottom on the basket. Oh, I can hear him coming. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Chris? Christopher? That he's gone back upstairs. I think he thinks someone's down here. It is quite far, man. Now, you're not going to Port Sunlight. I thought that's maybe where you were going. The post office was shut today when I went. I haven't forgotten. I'm going to take it to Andal with us and post it when I get there. Because you'll have been waiting 6 months by the time I actually get it to you. And speaking of that, the winner of the stencil off last week is Jane Bolton. I think. Yes, I've got winner wrote down. It's in Christopher's writing, so Jane Bolton. So if you want to get in touch with us, that would be fabulous. You know what it is? We're not a little bit yellow in here as well and brightened up in places. Because all of this, anyway, I'm going to brighten it up with a white gel pen, which I have found some more. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, you have to go. You promised now. And I didn't get to see you when you came to pick your puppies up. Did you know Kelly was about, well, she was further away than I thought. And she didn't even pop in and say hello. She's miles away. To pick our lovely puppies up. She's got 2 lovely Golden Retriever Labrador puppies. And I'm so jealous. We had one called Henry growing up. And he was just the best dog ever. I mean, I know everybody says that about the dogs, but he was so well behaved. He didn't chew. I think the only thing he ever chewed was a Barbie doll. And to be fair, it was Sarah's, so she deserved it. Sarah's my little sister. And that'd be mean if I want. I'm just going to add some little dots in, just to bring it to life. Again, I'm not being too precious with the white. I just want to give it like a highlight. And I don't care where the sun's coming from, the light source. It can be from anywhere. It's our work of art, and the sun can come from every direction if it wants to. Obviously, if you're a master colourist, go for it. You can go wild with these and have them all kinds of colours. I really do like that smudge bit though. I'll lift it up and show. It seems ever so far away. Oh, Amanda, she loves us really. She puts up with a lot. And she gets her hair done. I have a chew kitchen wall. Oh. But they're lovely though. Yeah, I don't think there's much you can do about puppies chewing either, you know. I think you've just got to wait until they get the big teeth. Like a baby. Let's add a few little dots in places just to liven it up a little bit. I can always go back in with a white gel pen and add a few more bits later. This just brightens it all up, sort of breaks it up a little bit and gives it a bit more definition as well, even though they are just scribbles. Just a little bit here and there on the edges where it's usually lighter on the flowers, a few dots in the middle. You've all seen flowers, you'll all know exactly what I'm talking about. White pens, me and white pens. I need to get some more Posca type ones. And I'm going to stop there for that. I'll put them away before I do anything else. And I'm going to bring in this, because this is what I'm excited about. Now this here, I did these circles thinking it was just going to give a different background. I'm going to turn that over because I've got ink on that side. And I don't know what we're going to do with it, because we've got all these lovely stencils and some need cleaning, to be honest. I'm not going to use that one because it needs cleaning. So I think we'll go in. Do you know what it is? We'll have the poppies along the bottom here. And again, this is just going to be, I love the poppies. They're fantastic on the jelly plate. But I would love to meet up one day. Oh, Amanda, I thought you were going as well. I was really looking forward to it. Next time, I'm going to try and get a Doncaster next time it's on. Even if it's just for the day. Where's my orange? Last one. So we're going to have orange poppies. Do you know what it is? We could have blue poppies, couldn't we? Because poppies come in every colour. Oh, blue poppies. Just because we can. That's blue. So I'm not going to be overly precious. I just want a hint of a poppy, if that's a thing. Because it is a background after all. So just going to, I mean, there you can see it straight away. Even though I have got dark on all my brushes, I'm going to have to wash them, I think. Every single brush I own's got a dark on. And you see lighter and darker ones, so it's just, I just love it for this technique. I really do. It just adds like a shadow, doesn't it, of poppies. Yes, that's what they're called. I knew somebody had told us about poppies at some point, blue poppies. The place where I stay when I'm at Telly, they've got pink poppies. And I love to see them. Absolutely love to see them. And round, I'm going to use the blue to go all the way around. Adding in a bit more colour. All the way around. Keeping it simple but lovely. And these could be even for your journal pages. You could decorate bags with them. Make badges with them. The stamps are just ever so nice. Ever so pretty. See, I love that. Absolutely love that. Just like that. You could have that coming over the top, and that's what we're going to do. It doesn't get much more easy than that, does it? It's just lovely. So I need some words. And you know what it is? Hope. Do you think? Do you think I've got hope? There's still hope for me yet? Hi, Shaz. You on about Chris? Your mate's fine, he's vanished. I heard him coming down and he's gone. They are beautiful though, aren't the poppies? I was saying the other night that he's all right, Shaz. He's just Chris. He's grown up now. He's 13, and I can see he's losing his childish ways. Like, he wants to be big. I don't like it. I don't like them growing up. I don't like them growing up at all, to be honest. I just love that. You could even have a kite going up the side, couldn't you? Right. Now, I'm going to have to put pink behind it to bring the pink of the flowers out. So again, I've got bits of organza. This one's like an iridescent organza. And it matches so nice with this poppies because it's iridescent. And just pop it behind like that. And it's just going to make it pop out. Obviously, if you don't like the fabrics and things behind, don't add them. This is just me. Hi, Mary. Now, foam. I've got loads of foam and I couldn't find it the other night. So, yes. We're going to have it flat because I'm not even going to attempt to look for it. I really need to tidy up the desk. Oh, there it is. Tidy up my desk when I get back. The mess I've got going on because I've been decorating phone cases as well. It's just like I've got this little bug in my head of I want to do everything now. So I've got everything out, but I did get some lovely, lovely, lovely charms today. So I'll just have to watch this space for what I'm doing. And it doesn't involve, wait, it involves some sort of paste, but not texture paste, which will surprise you. Oh, now my glue's blocked. Why? Oh, I think it's got texture paste inside. So I'm using a wet glue as well, just so it seeps through the fabric and sticks it down. But I'm thinking that there is lovely. But then what you can do, it's fell off, 2 seconds. What we can do is nip the flowers together. We're nipping and they'll lift up. And then whatever you've got behind. I really am going to call this Budget with Emma. Thursday, Budget with Emma. Oh, I'm just nipping them together. Oh, I pulled that one out. Right, stop, Emma. I'll show you on this one where you can see. Look how lovely they are. Once it's dry, we'll keep going. But even if you do decide to snip them out, I'll show you on a couple. We'll snip one, leave one. Snip one, leave one. And they just look so, so nice. But then you can bring your papers and things in, which I do have. See, this one matches the colours perfectly well. This is a Thirsty Brush pad. Before I was Thirsty Brush. And I picked them up mainly because I just thought they would match so well with this set. How nice is that? Oh, I think they're arguing outside. I don't think they're having a party. Oh, it's like Coronation Street. There you go. Isn't that just so lovely with the poppies and things in the background? I'm chuffed to bits with that. It's absolutely stunning, and you could have kites. I mean, you could even take this off and just have the kites going up the 3 kites. Should I stamp out the other stamps to show you just how lovely they are? The flowers are absolutely fabulous. Let's go back over here, clear some space. These flowers, and I'm thinking these flowers, mind, we could really, really go to town and make some vintagey type backgrounds. We could have neon flowers. We can just go wild with them. We'll just use this bit of card here. So these flowers here, you get 2 different bunches, and they're a lovely size. And I just think they're very me, the flowers. Oh, get the camera on them. I'm looking out the window at the same time. Christopher? Daniel?
What?
Oh, is somebody... Come here. I'll ask Daniel.
Oh.
Is somebody arguing outside?
No, it's just a Scottish bloke.
Oh. No, they're not arguing, just talking. Just talks loud. I'm live as all. Have you had a nice day?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good, good.
I went to a sweet shop.
You went to a sweet shop? Oh, it's me 20-year-old. Happy about a sweet shop. There's sausages on the bench for you. Look at them. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Oh, Brenda, you haven't missed much. Just me dropping things and trying to find out what's happening outside me window. Daniel's canny. I thought it was Christopher popping up and down the stairs, but it's just Daniel creeping about. And he's been to a sweet shop. Bless his little heart. Did you get us any sweets, Daniel? You got us some millions? Oh, you have some. He didn't get us any sweets. There we are. These are the flowers. So you get both in the one set. And they're just absolutely gorgeous. Now, these done in oranges and pinks is just absolutely fabulous. So I even like this going on. And imagine them embossed as well. But with the... Ow. Jeez. Let's run over my own foot. Where's me? I'm listening. Still listening, still being nosy. No sweeties for me. He's not as nice as Chris. No notice whatsoever. He's not even bothered, you know. Gold roses, look at them. It's a good job the boys knows, isn't it? Christopher went round the shop this morning and came out with a bar of chocolate for us. Daniel wouldn't do that, though. Daniel? Oh, no. Just taking no notice. Exactly, Caroline. You absolutely should. Sorry, I'll just pinch his millions. He is a good lad. Our Chris is a good lad. Daniel, on the other hand. He's sniggering. I can hear him. Add in some. My sister used to call us Peggy Mitchell. Because I was always, when I talk, I must say about the boys. My boys. Look at them. So what you could do is you could use your... Right. Caroline says you get no cookies.
That's alright.
It's alright, do you not mind? You will. It's the ones, you know, the ones I bring back when I go to Port Sunlight with all the icing on.
Yeah.
You're not getting any?
I don't care.
Oh, you do care, you fibber.
Clough's Sweet Shop.
What?
Clough's Sweet Shop.
Cuff Sweet Shop.
Been at Sweet Shop for 120 years.
Has it?
It has. It's got like Cadbury on the sign and that. I know. It's like a proper sweet shop. So it's got this like chair where you stand on the chair and you pick what sweets you want. Obviously, that's for like the kids.
I bet you stood on the chair.
Nah, I didn't stand.
Can you hear him? Anyway, carrying on. I'll talk to you about the sweet shop in a minute. So.
No, it's fair. I go on nails.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Bye. Can you hear him? He does have selected hearing. So if you emboss this with clear embossing and then went over with these, because it would resist it all, they would be absolutely stunning. Daniel will share his sweets. Shall I pinch them off from Susan and share them out? But aren't they absolutely gorgeous? And these ones come with a die as well. I do want to stress you don't even have to fussy cut them out. So, what's going on in my street tonight? I'm going to just sit out, look out the window. Anyway, on that note, because I'm so distracted, I will get video if anything exciting is happening out there. It's normally so quiet, isn't it? But these, and I do have to say the stencils. The stencils are probably my pick of the show, I think. And I don't know if it's the flowers or the hot air balloon, but the stencils are an absolute must. Like I say, I was just playing before, and just look how nice it looks. Like I've done loads of stuff to it, and I haven't. Watch, I'll take this. It's dry now. Even that in the middle of there, it just looks so nice, doesn't it? So, that being that, welcome to Emma's Street, which is crazy tonight. And I will see you bright and early Saturday morning. Set your alarms and come and keep us company. It's normally lonely on a Saturday morning. Unless Tony's on. And then she just blows everything out of the water on her shows. But I know for a fact that the next QD stuff will just be even more popular. And I need to put that onto something before I lose it. So, on that note, anyway, if you come back after this live and comment under it and share and all that jazz, because sharing's caring, I will give away another envelope of goodies that I've got. And I'll obviously mention it next Thursday in the live who's won from the list. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. That's when I'm on. And I promise I will get your parcel sent off to you before this weekend's over, Amanda. I'm so sorry it's taken so long. I'm useless, basically. And I don't have a post office. Although, apparently they've been, in the village, they've been saying that they want the little post van to come on a Thursday. So again, it will be Thursdays when I post stuff. But at least if we get one coming to the streets, it'll be a lot easier. Right, I'm going to go and pack because I'm travelling tomorrow. Have a lovely weekend. I will be looking out the window. Any juiciness happening, I'll put it on Facebook. And I will see you all Saturday morning. And then Tuesday, 8 p.m. on the Thirsty Brush Facebook page. And I shall see you very, very shortly. Bye. I can't get off again. I need to sort out easier way